So for the final 2017 Fandom feature, I'm here to talk about probably one of my most favorite films of all time, and also one of my favorite 1980s films. Now, since I saw Murder on the Orient Express, directed by Kenneth Branagh, it only gave me the incentive to finally pull this movie off the shelves and just give it a good watch, even though I have given it so many good watches before. Not only is this movie based on a board game, this is probably one of the most unappreciated and forgotten films of the 1980s. It came out in 1985, and this means it was alongside movies like Back to the Future and The Goonies, but I'm talking about Clue, starring Eileen Brennan, Michael McKean, Madeline Kahn, Christopher Lloyd, Martin Mull, Leslie Ann Warren, and, of course, the great Tim Curry doing all that Tim Curry does. So, this movie, of course, you know, it's based on a board game. How could it possibly be turned into a film? But believe it or not, it got turned into a film, and it got turned into a brilliant murder mystery whodunit comedy. There is so much in this movie that everyone out there is going to absolutely love. The fact that it's over campiness and trying to make it serious. The fact that there is a perfect blend of sophisticated and physical comedy. The fact that each and every one of these actors plays their parts in such beautiful style that you just love each and every moment, every secret, everything that comes out of each and every one of these actors' mouths. And not only is that all that makes this movie great, but there's also 3 endings in this movie, and that's what just is the icing on the cake. It makes it even more fun and exciting. One of the few things that I have to stress is that if you have never seen this movie, you have no idea what you're missing. If you are a fan of those classic movies, whether it's a Monty Python movie, whether it's a Mel Brooks movie, Clue is a movie that you are just going to enjoy so much, because I have seen this movie, I have to say, at least 500 times in my life. I've been watching this movie ever since I was 8 years old. That's how long it's been since I first seen this movie. And even today, what makes this movie just perfect and great as it is watching it just the other day, I am still noticing jokes and moments that I still never even saw before. That's what makes a movie so impactful, and that's what makes a truly great and fantastic film. And also, as someone who really has been searching high and low for years trying to find the new great comedy, it's movies like Clue that make those comedies really, really few and far between today. This movie is just a true pleasure. You have to see this movie if you haven't, especially if you're interested in seeing a successful film based on a board game. I couldn't stress seeing this movie enough. So take your time whenever you get a chance, and please watch Clue. I would love you to put your comments in the box below if you've seen it, or if you finally decide to pick it up after watching my review, what you thought of it, and more importantly, who your favorite character is in this movie. It's very hard to pick one for me, but if I did have to choose, this is Tim Curry's greatest movie role, and I will defend that. I will defend that. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm looking forward to another year of Fandom features, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.